Man, my voice is back so I can speak again. And if you forgot who I am, I'm that honest guy, that critical guy that isn't a corporate salad or a corporate shill. I'm Black Bond. So sit back, relax, and enjoy or hate on the video. So today's topic is going to be about the Xbox One X and how the Xbox One X still does not change Microsoft's biggest problem. And what is that problem? Simple. It's games. Xbox can have the most powerful console ever. It can be even more powerful than any PC on the planet. But that is until the next console comes out, or the next PC comes out, or the next console after that comes out. The most powerful hardware is never the most powerful hardware for long. And that reality is going to hit the Xbox One. Because the Xbox One, to me, is nothing short of a smokescreen. A smokescreen to cover up the fact that, compared to the competition, that compared to Nintendo and Sony, Microsoft's in-house studios are a laughable joke. To me, I can't understand how Microsoft can spend so much money on controllers and so much money on hardware revisions and spend so little when it comes to investing in actual games. And what's even crazier is that Xbox gamers themselves seem to be holding Nintendo and Sony more accountable than actually Microsoft. Now, if that sounds confusing, let me draw you a picture. Nintendo shows off games like Mario, Fire Emblem Warriors, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and you Xbox guys say that Nintendo needs to do better and offer more. Sony shows off games like Spider-Man, God of War, Detroit Human, Days End, The Last of Us 2, and you Xbox guys say that Sony needs to do better and they need to offer more. Now, Microsoft shows off Crackdown 3, which has been announced I don't know how many years ago, and they show off Sea of Thieves, which has been announced I don't even know how many years ago, and yeah, that's literally it. That is literally it. And Xbox guys aren't here saying, okay, Microsoft needs to do more, they need to do better, they need to offer us more. You guys are happy like kids in a candy store, and this, people, does not make sense to me. Shouldn't you be more critical on your platform of choice so that you can get more out of it, so that it can be as good as it possibly can be? Why are you more critical of what the other consoles are offering when the Xbox itself is offering close to nothing? You would think that, but unfortunately, these guys would rather play pretend and play damage control, or as Portrock says, they would rather perform their non-profit videos than actually, speak out, ask for more, demand better, or otherwise ask people at the top of Xbox, which are very active on social media, to fix the actual problem at hand. Sure, Microsoft can pay to get a game like PUBG as a timed exclusive, but that's nothing more than a band-aid on a bullet wound, as Microsoft still does not have any studios of its own to compete with Nintendo or Sony. When you think about Nintendo, people can wonder, what is Retro up to? Where does Monolith Soft go from here? What is EAD up to? When you think about Sony, you can wonder, where is Naughty Dog going after The Last of Us 2? What's Sucker Punch up to? What about Team Ico, Gorilla Cambridge, Santa Monica? When it comes to Xbox, you're never really wondering about anything except for game cancellations. You're really never wondering about what games you might get because you already know. Because at the end of the day, it's not a matter of if you're getting Halo, Gears, and Forza, but when you're getting Halo, Gears, and Forza. And to all the Xbox guys saying that now that Microsoft has the most powerful console, people are going to jump ship back to Xbox. You guys spent the last 4 years playing on that weaker Xbox One hardware, and I didn't see you guys complaining enough to jump ship. And you all toughed it out for 4 long years on inferior hardware. And judging by the way the PlayStation 4 and the Switch are selling, I'm sure Nintendo and Sony fans will be just fine on their inferior hardware as well. But one thing that won't be fine is Microsoft's game library. And no matter what console they come out with, no matter how powerful it is, if you don't have the studios to make games, you're just going to be left behind.